failing like the second jump in the game. There's been like wind blowing crazy for like the last like 2 or 3 hours. It hasn't stopped at all. Oops. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I literally posted on Twitter earlier that I got the tax forms from Twitch. Whoops. He jumped. But yeah, it's crazy. First of all, like, American tax firms are idiotic. I don't like them. I think they're like the dumbest things ever. But it's pretty crazy how much it adds up. But I'm really glad that you grew too. Like, I followed you for a while and you just exploded. But I don't stream consistently enough, I think. Or long enough. I can't do that. It's insane. And I appreciate that too. I like speedrunning, it's fun. But again, I don't commit to it. Dude, Big Man, just jump. I hate when these things come up. Royalties. Really? I had like a network, or not net worth or whatever, like I wonder how that works. Was it 3 pages too? Or maybe it was different for me because technically I'm like international to you guys. So maybe I got like totally different tax forms. Yeah, mine is 3 pages, so maybe it's different to obviously like a Canadian, because it says like foreign person tax report or something. Worded better, anyway. Ooh, missed it. Yeah. That's weird. That's actually really weird. Would the royalties be technically like half of what you earned anyway? That's how you do that. Jeez, man. All you have to do is hold Y. Slowest ever. Dude, get up there. Thank you. I'll have to get that. I wasted so much being an idiot there. It's really weird. I have to go back and double check mine too. I don't think I even have like a royalty box on mine. At least if I do, it's not like it was filled out or I noticed it. Is your box thing like line? I think it was like line 23. I think that's the line, like the box or whatever that I was supposed to like fill out. Or submit rather, not fill out. It's my fault. Is there even 23 boxes on the one page? Dude, I can't do this Gator guy. And it's funny, the one run that I did, okay, that's better. The one run that I did earlier, I one cycled them completely. They have on the paper, I don't know if you literally have the same paper, I'm assuming, but there's like an email address that you can contact for tax help. If not, I can send you like the same email. It was literally something simple, like tax help at twitch.c or not ca.com or something. It's really brain dead, but hope you can figure that out. It's kind of weird that they sent one. You should ask somebody else that's specifically American to see how many pages it was for them. Alright then. Elephant, get out of the way, dude. Can you hear that windstorm? Like, legit. It's like literally crazy tonight. I feel like the Three Little Pigs, dude. Terrible. It's pretty ominous. Definitely not gonna lie, it's definitely ominous. It's pretty harmless though, like as far as I know, there's no thunder. It's too cold for thunder. There's no way, it's still snowing. It's supposed to be like minus 13 or something. Tomorrow, I think. So I always miss him by just a little bit. I have to learn the proper kill for this guy. Yeah, I can jump like up maybe like 5 or 6 times, but that's it. And then I can't keep the rhythm anymore. So he's like the first boss that I don't know how to quick kill. Completely anyway. And then now we don't know anything. I still don't know how to do this stage. This is where it's like, no, we stopped learning properly, and it'll show. I don't know how to do this one without dying. I should have just done that. What am I doing? Why am I waiting for that box thing? Dude. Long term is low as I can push it. Just like Batman. This is gonna replace Batman for me. I just need to spend more time on it. I absolutely love how it plays. I love everything about it. In terms of like difficulty, execution, like everything. I don't know how to do this part at all. I always take... I always take a billion hits here. This is like the worst part. I think once I fully learn it, probably top 10. Like, I don't think there's anything holding me back. Except when I do stuff like that. I mean, like, I never thought that I could do even close to top 3 in Batman. I always thought it was going to be, like, literally... Can you drop health, actually? Damn. Oh, I got clipped. Damn it. I do that rarely. Like, if I die anywhere, it's right there. That square falling down. But no, like, Nero is insane. He's made this insane. I watched his record run and it's just insanity. But I think like any other game that I kind of took seriously, it's within top 10 that I seem to get. Or top 5 even, actually. So I obviously X2 is insanely optimized. And I've not learned it as I should. Oh, those things cancelled. Bastard. I should push for a second. Dude. This is amazing. Like in terms of tech, I don't know if you've ever even played it casually, but like absolutely everything about it, I love it. I just haven't spent a lot of time learning it, especially this stage. Like every other stage, I've probably learned either bits and pieces or how to do it in a fairly optimized way, except for this one. I don't know what it is. The magma, like the centipede one. There's nothing. I learned nothing at all. I've never practiced it, never done anything. Yeah, it's the same here actually. I played X forever as a kid. But then I tried out X2 casually and it's like, no. Like everything is better in this game. I think anyway, minus maybe music. I can give music to the original X. That I can do. But in terms of like movement, in terms of everything else. Okay, can we get this? No. I don't know how to do this part either. Actually, you know what? I always do this backwards. I should destroy this green block thing first and then go get that thing, because it doesn't come back. These bats, worst enemy placement in the entire game, I swear to God. They can all go to hell. That I've learned is that Sigma 2 thing. Hopefully I get a chance to do it. I really want to try it. Because I've practiced it and practiced it, but I haven't had a chance to do it in a real run yet. Sigma 2 is... I really actually hope that I get a chance, because the last run that I did, I was all gung-ho to try it, even if it was going to be like a death experience. But I never got an opportunity to... Oh, dude. Yo. Wow, that was bad. It's like super bad. Dude, 3 times? Okay, sure. Why not? I blame the wind. He's gonna kill me. Okay. Wow, that was like the worst kill I think ever. And yes, absolutely. That's what I was talking about in Sigma 2, sorry. The elevator skip. Because like last run, I was all gung-ho to try it, and then if you miss, like there's a certain part, there's like 3 little stairs. If you screw up your movement at all on any of those 3 stairs, it's impossible to make the cycle. Like you can't do it anymore. And I nudged the stair ever so wrongly, and then I knew I couldn't do it. So like, damn it, I want to try it. But I've yet to try it in a real run. I've only practiced it and practiced it. So I hope that I can do it. If I die, I have no regrets. So we'll see. But definitely will try. I think that's like the biggest thing. Like I love the hard strats in games, but that one's actually a really big deal. Because not only does it save like literally 30 seconds, but I guess that's the point. It like saves literally 30 seconds. So that's worth it alone. And I should probably not shoot like a maniac. Creates lag or whatever. Nice menuing, dude. Hey, Frank. Congrats on the record. What was your time? Haifu was in here earlier and he said that you got it. It's pretty sick. Whitman's had that forever. So definitely congratulations to you. One second faster. Oh, I feel so bad for Whitman. Okay, one sec, I'll tell you why. It's way too high. Damn, that is all a little weird position. Dude. Alright, that was bad. But no, I feel legitimately robbed for Whitman because Skunky obviously runs Turtles 1 and he beat his record also by 1 second. He's like, no, damn it. But no, congratulations, that's good. So I'll read that in a second, Freeland. And apparently the fireball phased through you and hit the whip. I honestly don't know the run well enough to even know what is supposed to happen otherwise. Dude, get up there. That's not good. Yeah, I felt that. Oh, I didn't let go. Dude, it's like a frame too late, I promise you. That was close. SGDQ? I'm not sure. I'm actually pretty tempted. I had a lot of fun at AGDQ. I should have reversed my, I have to set up my splits different anyway. I think honestly it depends. SGDQ, who's going. I know a lot of people in the retro community kind of just go to AGDQ. Whoops, I skipped that. Dude, get out of here. So in theory I didn't need E-tanks for Sigma 3, but I probably still do need them. I don't think I can do the boss rush without E-tanks, so... But I did do Sigma 3 without E-tanks last run. You're still planning to go to SGDQ, right? I can't do that. $100%. If I definitely go, should hang out for sure. Yo, where am I? Fire, where are you, dude? There we go. I can't shoot these things with this very well. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, like it's fierce, dude. And that's actually really uncommon for us. Like really uncommon. Sorry, I shouldn't say really uncommon. It's uncommon now. Like it's still supposed to be kind of winter, believe it or not. The snow doesn't completely melt now. He did his garbage attack thing. I think you do like 3 charge shots and then you do a normal attack or something. Something like that anyway. Dude, we gotta go to the menu. So this is where it gets shaky. I shouldn't say that, because I know how to do technically all 3 Sigma stages now, but not really. We can make them look somewhat okay. That's like the worst miss menu. Completely useless neon though, we achieved it. Not bad. I'll take that. Yo, Cyphern. Thanks, man. Good to see you, sir. I think Chambers looked into that, actually. Or wait, stage 6? I don't think so. I was watching Chambers do stage 5, I think. Alright, this is where we get to try that jump. I'm like stoked. I believe, man. I do. I really do believe. Alright, let's debut it. Let's do it. No. So close, dude. Like, you literally lose like 30 seconds. Look at this. It's amazing. Like, you literally... Oh, whoa. Okay, let's not do that. You see how long that takes to come back down? We tried. That's all that matters, right? Like, one of the hardest things in the game, we tried it. I have no regrets. Man, I haven't learned X2 enough. I know like 50, I would say like 40% of it or something. So there's a lot that I don't know how to do yet. But for what I have learned, it's amazing. I went back to Batman. So I literally blame Batman. And I don't know how to do the double shot here. I know how you jump. I can do it sometimes, but not good enough. Whoa! Don't do that, dude. What on earth are you doing, Mega Man? I pushed like left twice and I dashed by accident there. Not good. This is like the cheapest of cheapest kills. But how you doing, Cyphern? You weren't streaming, were you? And if you were, what were you streaming? Alright. So I did do this last time. I saved 1:30, but I had to go back and E-tank anyway. So regardless, I have to E-tank. I don't know the boss rush good enough yet. And 3. Last time I tried to collect 4 of these things, and you don't need that. Only 3. And they're all full. So that's something else that I learned. Otherwise you waste like an extra 4 seconds there. Get out of here, dude. You save the time not collecting the 4th batch, and then all of a sudden you just literally spent like 4 seconds in the menu anyway. Good job, dude. That was weird. So I think neons are frame perfect, like these jumping things. I don't know the exact... They're pretty tight though. Okay, I have to hit the bat. That's twice now, dude. Why am I collecting energy? That's not a good sign. Maybe I do need... I don't know how to do this part without being like incredibly cheap. Actually, I might have did that guy. See, like this? I have no shame, dude. None whatsoever. But I don't know how to do that without any damage and jumping through. That's something that I've yet to learn in like any kind of capacity. I definitely hope you have a good night, good sir. I like how you've taken a shine to like that Spider-Man game. I think it's goofy. King, whatever, I don't know the actual working title, the Kingpin one, where like Spider-Man goes to jail. I think it's fantastic. I wonder if you hold start if you go in there. I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would probably consider that like one of the worst games, I think, anyway, if I were to try it out to play. Like, it looks really bad, but for some reason, there's like this guilty pleasure in watching it. I do not mind watching it at all. Although I think the one thing, if I was like king of the world and I would change stuff, I would get rid of like that picture sound effect. I find that aggravating. Oh my goodness, it's such a bad sound effect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, whatever. I'll take that. Yeah, like when you're taking a photo or something, or I don't know what exactly it is. I'm assuming it's when you take a photo. But there's like this awful ringing. It's not good. I'll point it out next time, or I'll clip it or something and show you. Shouldn't be that hard to figure it out. Yeah, maybe it's a spider sense. It's not gonna last, Topsy. I do have time to save here. I think I screwed up like 2 quick kills, but I mean, like, I'm not expecting any kind of PB. I didn't practice this. I haven't done anything since running it. So it's gonna be like a poverty PB or something. This guy I don't really know how to do. You know what? We're doing it. Oh, we wrecked it. We wrecked it again. Okay, whatever. I'll do it like I normally do. This guy I always screw up. I don't know how to do the kill on him at all, actually. Him and Gator are kind of RNG for me. Whoops. Dude, get up there. Yeah, it's probably the spider senses in that case. It's like this weird ringing. So in the comics or the show or anything, does Spider-Man actually supposed to wind up in jail? Like, I know nothing about Spider-Man lore. What are you doing, Mega Man? Like, is that a thing that he can actually go to jail? Or is it just something weird about that game? Because to me, I think that's like the most marvelous part. Is literally Spider-Man winds up in jail. But I don't know anything about Spider-Man. Like, whatever you tell me about Spider-Man is what I know about Spider-Man. That's it. He's like a dude that I no lore whatsoever behind. Been jailed and hospitalized, all kinds of stuff. That weird one, like the 1960s Spider-Man or whatever, I've watched that a couple times, but that's literally my whole Spider-Man experience. Cool, we got that one back, I guess. See, I don't know how to do this either. Like, if he jumps, then we get him, but if he doesn't jump, then... Okay, whatever, I'll take that. I don't know, like, I don't know anything else about that. I don't know how you're supposed to do that normally. This is like the way that I learned that, so it's bad. So good to you. 60 Spider-Man was pretty charming. But as I said, like, I don't know anything about it. You know what I'll actually try to do? I don't need a life, dude. I need... Dude! Okay, that was sketchy, I admit. Did not mean to be blocked there. Whatever, we meet again, Zero. See, I don't know how to do Zero. Like, jump in here. I guess you're supposed to, like, jump in and do, like, an uppercut or something. And then you displace yourself, like in this cutscene cinematic thing. But I don't know how to do that. So we know how to kill him with fire real good, but... I've never once got an uppercut on Zero. So we'll try for like the uppercut on this other guy. I've never done that either. The second boss, like Sigma. I know how to do it, but as far as I know, he's like partial RNG if he wants to cooperate off the start, so. But you can, oh, I didn't know you could air dash. Whoops. Ooh, almost. Whatever, I'll take it. It's way better than it normally is. No, you're supposed to jump in. I think use like a fire attack, and then as you land, you'd use like an uppercut, and then it displaces you during the cutscene. So after that, you can uppercut. Oh, it hit me. Wait, let's do this smart. I think we can still do it. Ah! Why did we do stuff like that, dude? Wait, what is happening? Ah! Still! Whatever. He's dead at this point. I did say that I was going to stop streaming, and then Topsy came into chat, and he was really friendly, and he hasn't seen the full run, so we ran it back for him. Oh yeah, right, there's the text, this final box of text. So I mean, I lost... That was all screwed up anyway. There's gonna be such a big time save, literally, on the final 3 things. I've yet to have a run, although I haven't run this very often, like you can literally see 17. But I've yet to have a run where I've quick killed all 3 dudes, the last 3 bosses. Only the last boss quite often. But I've actually never killed either the first or the second boss yet with the uppercut. But thank you dudes for the GGs and stuff, I appreciate that. Really? It's the first one. Yeah, we randomly PV, I guess. Batman's a lot more rare, I can tell you that. I wouldn't say this is good by any stretch of the imagination, although maybe we did sub Byrdman, that would be nice. Byrdman learned this, and I think he's got like a 47 something. I'll finish with 1 Batman. Batman's always... I like Batman. Always good dude. Could literally Batman forever. I'm not. I like, that happens with every single game that I learn. Like, I learn it better than I can run it. Like, I can't execute it as good yet. And it was like that forever. But definitely with this. But I wouldn't even say it's with this either. Like, this is still trash. This is, like, legitimate bad. Because I don't know this well enough. Like, I would still say maybe, like, 30-40% that I learned properly. And then there's, like, a huge chunk that's missing. So, it's not like... Because you can literally see, like, this is, what, 1 minute and 13 PB, right? And there's no golds here. None. So I literally ran it as good as I could, but yeah, there's a big difference there. Yeah, just a casual 14 minutes off. Let's do it. No problem. I mean, like, okay, I have no excuse. Like, I want to learn the rest of this only because literally it's so good. Like, this is better than Batman for me, but it's so long as is. Like, once it gets down to like 30 or whatever, you know, like 35, 36, and I can run it like twice in an hour instead of like 1 hour once, then I'll really like it a lot, actually. You missed the Batman PD. Hey, you're in there in spirit, dude. The first time I broke it too, I put in the description, like if you go back and check my obsolete runs, I thanked you, Baze and Kat. You're the guys that are always like, ah yeah, right from the start. Be top 3 or something. And it's twice now I've hit top 3. Baze ran it back with a 1008, and I finished with 1008. But no, it's tricky, dude. That's for sure. Yeah, it is a long run.